needs to hear this.
Okay, we'll give, can you do it just a couple of minutes, 2 minutes?
So as we all know, there's multiple teams working on this, and our technology team's into it. And as was broke early in the week and last week about connected devices, at this very moment at a polling location in the county, not only do we now have access through the devices to the poll pad, the system, but we are in. And it's not supposed to have Wi-Fi, and that's not supposed to be able to happen. So we've documented now. It's communicating two ways in real time, meaning it's receiving data and sending data. Should never happen, shouldn't be Wi-Fi. We've now documented it in real time so we can shut down the data. But that's going on right there where everybody's voting. And I just wanted to get it into the record.
Thank you. Well, Mr. Jones? Senator
One of
Jones?
those, is it a mobile precinct or is it a?
No,
it's
it's a standing building.
Okay.
That this should not happen. And shouldn't happen in any way, but this is another one in real time. Won't disclose location because every location is
Right,
being
right, right.
checked, but we've now confirmed it 100%.
Right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Senator Beach, did you, and now come to Sil Beach and Tillery. Did you have a question? Okay, well, Senator Tillery?
Thank you. Thank you for your testimony. We've heard that there's 3 different types of machines: a scanner, a ballot marking device, and a polling pad.
Right.
Do you know which one it is communicating, or can you tell that? Or is it...
Right now, what you heard in the past was coming through the thermostat and stuff. This is now a more direct access way, and so this is coming through the polling pad device where they're checking everything. But now, it only takes one device where you daisy chain them together and do it. The most important thing is that shouldn't be two-waying and even shouldn't be accessible or on, and it's there. Were there any other questions?
Could I ask him one question? What effect could somebody with dishonest purposes, what could that person do given this access that's going on right now in Fulton County?
Statistically, what can be going on when you have an operation like this is as that data is being exchanged and somebody's in it, can actually siphon off that data, modify the data, and feed it right back into the system, or kind of do a pump and dump in real time, right? It's kind of like at home when we all used to have a dial-up and you're connected to the internet and doing what you're doing, and then all your kids get on and the bandwidth goes down and everybody clogs. It creates that kind of atmosphere where not only are you in the system, but then once you get into the machine, you can do stuff in real time, changing its intent. That's what it opens up.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Halliburton, did you want to say something, or you want to pass?
I'm just going to briefly summarize.
Okay.
Just from my seat here, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, I represent a number of these individuals that came forth. I have a list of them, military, on to first-time voters, family members. We can't bring them all in here. We've got a major problem. I'm now having to represent pro bono people that have been terminated for coming before this honorable body to follow an oath to do their duty. We can't have that in this country. That's something you'd see in Saddam Hussein's Iran or something. They whisk you off if you have a differing opinion. They say that nothing good happens after midnight, and I think that summarizes this entire election. Donald Trump won Georgia. He lost, apparently, major cities in swing states in the middle of the night on one category of vote, these mail-in votes. We've got a major problem here in Georgia. My research, which is ongoing, and I'll tender that to the committee members, I choose not to make it public right now for fear of retaliation as well. We've got a major problem in the Secretary of State's office. I'm not willing to say there's impropriety. I'm not taking that jump. But it's going to take some smart people on both sides of the aisle, Republican and Democrat, to come together and solve this. We have an administration there that's never handled this massive of a presidential election. First time that they've handled it. We've got problems. Let's smart people come together and let's figure out a solution. And this is coming from someone who's not a Republican or Democrat, just a rational Georgian trying to come up with some solutions. I've enjoyed working with the Giuliani legal team. They're very credible people, all these experts. This is not some farcical conspiracy. Very legitimate people, very top-notch experts trying to get it right. I'm asking you to do the same. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now we're going to hit Mr. Bobby Pitton on, he's on Zoom, if he's still there. He's been waiting a long time. Do you have Bobby Pitton?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we